Right, so it's been about a week since I last recorded, and 2 days since I recorded all of this content, but we are going to start off with that hero pack I was telling you about in the last episode. Submitting a few okay players in that you might think about not submitting, but I don't care about personally. But yeah, within this video, guys, we're going to be fully evolving 2 players. We're going to be discovering another new formation that we kind of like, and yeah, we obviously have this hero pack, so those are the main things that happen today. We also just have like a lot of packs opened, and we do like a lot of SBCs, like, you know, I've done the Road to the Knockout or Trailblazers upgrade a solid 6 times. Ginola! Julie. I've done that a solid 6 times, probably, I don't know. And we've not got anyone good. But Julie, by the way, he's only worth 40k, but my man's 5'5", and you'll see him cook in a different formation soon. Now, the main content creators I've been watching this FIFA have been the Penfez and his Arsenal Evo RTG, because that is a fun series. Nap always plays like as well to the meta. And then I've also been watching a lot of AA9 skills, and he also plays to the meta, but he is a proper sweat at the game. So he's on an RTG, he's already in the Elite Div with only pros, pretty much, on his RTG account with like most the first owned players. So, you know, he's one of those, and he loves this Julie card. He 19 and 1 with this Julie card, and he absolutely loves him, and him only being 40k is a detriment. Because I agree, this Julie card is going to cook later, but not originally. I try him out at Cam to start off with, but that's not his position. We have also today committed to Igor Pike-Shao, because he is incredible with his upgrade. 4-star, 5-star, 91 pace and stuff. He's very good, and we also get a Wanyi. This card's never going to see the light of day, and it'll probably be in an SBC. We are going to need to eventually decide when and where these SBC foundation cards are going to go, because I don't want any of them, like, well, hardly any of them. There's like maybe 1 or 2 from each league I'll probably keep. And the rest are just SBC fodder, because they're all like 83, 84 rated, which is just prime fodder. You know, saves me coins, and it's just wank cards that are going in anyway that I'll never use, so why not? Because I'd rather honestly use a 77 rated card that I pack the day before I do the objective than a card that I could put into an SBC and save myself 5k. So, you know, the logic behind it makes a lot of sense. From this pack, we're going to get an English Cam. I'm joking, not about we did Madison. And we did actually try this Madison out in Div Rivals, and he's just too slow. I mean, maybe if I'd used him somewhere else, maybe use him as a full-on centre mid with a shadow, and he'll be okay. But for me personally, he wasn't cooking. But one person who will cook is Dominic Soboslai when he's in our team. Now, this man could play on the wing, he could play up front. Looks like one of those cards that's very well balanced. He's also a Liverpool Evo, and he only costs 50k. And he's also one of my favourite players in real life right now, so we don't mind it. So we were like all happy, all chirpy. We were like, yeah, let's go back to the 4-1-2, 1-2-2, because we can't play a 5 at the back with this team. So I decided to use this team. Coquelin, Lampard, Julie at Cam. Julie was shite at Cam. I mean, in this game, we are already 1-0 down, I'm pretty sure. But we come forward here with Julie, lays off to Gnabry, playing some nice football, getting Davies on that overlap. He looks to whip it into the box on the half volley, into Giroud with a diving header, and he just scores. I mean, it's Giroud, innit? This guy then goes 2-1 up. It was an easy chip ball through over the top, because like he just walked through my team. We get very lucky with some rebounds, and Lampard scores a Trivella. Now, this Lampard is very clunky. He doesn't feel awfully slow, but he just is clunky, which is the annoying part about him. So maybe, I mean, I might give him another go soon. The hero upgrade is also refreshed, but I'm not sure whether I should do that one until the icon pack refreshes, because I need an icon. And then we also missed that sitter and lose the game. So we went 2 games in a row where we lost, and yeah, I was tilted. But yeah, I didn't sell these cards because I was tilted. I sold them because I was done. I needed to get the coins up. I'm now up to 350k on my account by the end of this video. And in fact, I actually wanted to make a RTG video where I just sit on Footbin, or I sit on the web app, and I just talk to you guys about, you know, I'm just going to pretty much talk to you guys about EAFC, like with the new promo that came out, and what my plan is for the RTG, because I haven't made any content since this video, so it's not like I'm already in the midst of recording another video. I've got full content to record. I need to play some rivals. I need to open my squad battles rewards. And I need to get some Evos started and some new players used. And that is going to be my next video. You know, because we're going to be working on Pike Chow. We're going to be buying Neymar Zito. Incredible. I'm looking forward to using Neymar. I also want to try some other players as well from this new promo. You know, Dele Alli looks cold. You know, there's Ogbonna, but then we just did this silver card that's on your screen now. There's Koulibaly, and then Koulibaly, Ogbonna, and Silva. Silva's got better defending, passing, dribbling. The pace is actually quite equal between the three. I mean, Ogbonna's got the best pace split and probably the best pace overall. But then you've got Koulibaly with 92 sprint speed, like 70 acceleration. So, I mean, for me personally, though, I need a defender who can accelerate and catch up quickly. So, a Koundé-esque pace player. And Koulibaly's not that. Koulibaly's a tank. You want to be one-on-one with Koulibaly. But if anyone gets in behind me, I need a quick defender. Campbell and Silva, they're not going to be that. Campbell and Ogbonna, not going to be that. Campbell and Koulibaly, definitely not going to be that. So, no matter where I go, it's not going to work. So, I'm just going to keep Silva because we need him for the links. And we also need his play style, the Anticipate Plus, which is very good. So, you know, for me personally, I'm not too fussed. It's fine. And I don't need another centre-back. So, for me, Ali's like the one who's looking really good. There's that Talvan, now Udinese looking quite nice. Fabinho, he got a card. Liverpool past and present. I mean, if Firmino gets a card, the link-up's beautiful. I packed Henderson's Trailblazer from that upgrade, so, you know, we're not exactly looking too bad. But yeah, I decided that once I had gone on that losing streak, it was time to change things up. So I immediately did that silver SBC, as you just seen. We're going to keep Julie in the team. We're going to keep Giroud in the team. Hernandez is coming back in. Bellerin's coming back in. Lloris is coming back in. Goretzka and Gnabry are in the team. You know, we've got Cunha in the team as well. I mean, it's a decent looking team, and I've finally put a proper chem style on Gnabry. I've given him the Hunter, but I'm going to be completely honest. This Gnabry was such a waste of an Evo, but I'm glad I did a first own player. I hate Evoing players that aren't first owner, so, you know, I fully regret Ansu Fati and Darwin Núñez, because I literally packed a first own Núñez a few days after I'd finished his Evo. So, it's a bit annoying. And then Fati, I had no choice. It was the start of the game. I was never going to pack gold Fati. So, I just bought him. And, like, I've got a load of games out of that Fati, and he's actually still usable. So, it's not the end of the world. And eventually, we'll be able to put that Fati into more Evos. Maybe get ourselves an 87 or an 88 Fati in a few months' time. But, yeah, we just decided, you know what? Let's just make our own 4-4-2 custom tactics. Because I want, you know, I need some width. I need width in my team. I need tiki-taka in my team. The 5-2-1-2 is perfect for that, but we don't have the players for a 5-2-1-2. The 4-2-3-1, I feel a bit exposed. So I want a team that's going to defend as a unit. You know, whatever formation you play on this game, it's always defends in a 4-4-2. And, you know, I used the 4-3-2-1 at the start of the game. I didn't trust it. I didn't like it. So I'm not going to go back to it just yet. But apparently it's the meta again. So I'm going to try stay away from it this year, but I'll probably end up going back to that. I'll probably have 4-4-2, 4-3-2-1, and 5-2-1-2 as my main formations. But now we have a proper team, we can head into some proper gameplay. Now, I haven't actually seen this gameplay since I played these games, so I don't remember anything. But we whip in the corner there. This guy brought his keeper out. Giroud, no issue, goal. This guy then tried to do the same thing. We're not a mong, and we actually brought out our keeper properly. And now we've got Julie and a load of space on the wing. We're just going to drive with this Julie. My man's 5'5". He may not have the best stats in the world, but he's 5'5". Got some decent traits on him. He's right. He feels nippy. He feels agile. And Serge Gnabry, he may not be like the smoothest player in the world for a 5'9" player, but man, he's okay at times. I mean, he can finish at times, but then there's also a lot of times we will just miss a sitter, and it's a bit annoying. So, here's what it is. Julie's winning as a pen there. Virgil van Dijk decides to just kill the man. So, I mean, fair enough, Virg. But you do you, big man. Giroud steps up for the penalty. You know me. Cheeky boy. Panenka down the middle. I'm going to force a rage quit. And then we move into the next game. And my man's got first owner Eusebio. First owner Zambrotta. Evo'd Christian Eriksen. First owner Hansen. One of the best cards on the game. Van Dijk into... I mean, it's a Man United fan. So I want to beat this guy at all costs. So let's see how things go. So we've got the ball with Julie here now. We're giving it into Olivier Giroud. Giroud spins this man in the attack. This Julie making a nice little run. We're doing some play a lot. Got Giroud in the box. And it's another diving header and another goal for Giroud. And we get the ball here with Campbell. We give it to Goretzka. Goretzka into Giroud. Giroud. Oh, by the way, I have messed up the order of clips. You'll figure out why in a second. But we're coming down the wing here. And coming down the line with Julie. Cutting it back to Cunha. And that is 2-1. And then this guy's trying to put a press on us in the 89th minute. We're not going to pass the ball around the back. We're going to now play forward. This man's trying to wipe us out. But we've got the ball with Bajcetics. He plays into Julie. Ball roll, through ball. Giroud is on goal. Whoosh. See you later, sunshine. Giroud scores. And we're going to gritty on our boy with Giroud. Who is soon and fast becoming one of my favourite cards on the game just because it's Giroud. And, you know, I love a bit of Giroud. This is the guy who had the Evo Eriksson because he pulls that finesse out of the bag in the 20th minute with that Evo Eriksson and then full celebrates on me. So, fair enough, sunshine, you know. Yeah, I mean, whatever, I guess. Gnabry doing well here with his dribbling. I should probably release the ball and I play a stupid chip pass instead. We're not even defending badly against this guy. It's just the fact he scored a screamer. I mean, there he's got a bit lucky with the fact his players turned quicker than mine has. Bajcetics, he's a bit stiff on the jockey sometimes and he doesn't recover back into position that quick. So it's a bit of a struggle and we've conceded another one. Yep. 2 Christian Eriksen outside the box finesse shots in one game. I mean, just kill me now, innit? I just can't be bothered. And you're never going to guess what his third goal was, by the way, guys. But yeah, we then get a goal with Giroud from the corner. And we managed to pull it back to 2-1. Full celebration, of course. Because this guy did a full celebration on me twice. And I mean, 2-0 is deadly a scoreline in FIFA. This guy's not good at the game. He's just scored 2 of the most broken shots on this game. Berber spin cancel actually sends this kid to the shops with Julie. Julie again with the agile dribbling. Some RB while holding sprint. Ball into the box. I mean, Julie's just really good, isn't he? He's just so agile and I love him. He's such a good card. I mean, imagine Alawiran, the fear pace on Alawiran, and then Julie with a little dribbling. And here is Julie again. Julie coming down the line. He sees Giroud in the box, but he goes to Gnabry, and Gnabry scores the header. And now we are 3-2 up, and we're going to full celebrate once again. But yeah, this guy does end up equalising it to 3-3 with another Eriksson finesse shot, and it ends as a draw. We then come up against this guy, Hero FC, and then has a random 3 at the back line with no Chem Styles on his team. 1 random icon, a random lone Virgil van Dijk. I mean, this guy's team is like all over the place. So, I'm expecting pardon me. I'm expecting a decent result, is all I'm going to say. So, let's see what we can do. We get the ball off, kick off here with Cunha. We're going to give it to Hernandez. This guy's not really putting much pressure on me, so we can already tell the kind of player he is. Giroud on the ball now. I mean, Giroud actually dribbles quite nice for a big man, I must say. And we've got space over on this left-hand side. Giroud finds Cunha, plays it into the box, and somehow Gnabry bundles it home to finish off his Evo. And we clear the ball off the line there with Bellerin. And we're now coming forward. Bajcetics sees Julie on the overlap. Julie now, he's got a lot of space because this guy's free back. We're going to bait the ball inside, and then we're going to go sprinting down the wing with Julie's burst of pace. We're going to ball roll, whip it into the box. Dembele gets in front of his man, and we take the lead once again with his man Dembele. It's a cool, calm header from the man you wouldn't expect to score it. Ball roll scoop on in there, sending this man to the shops. Elastico, ball over the top to Julie. Julie, my boy's not selfish. He's the assist king. Gives it to Olivier. Olivier bags. And we're going to do the Messi Cup Days celebration to finish off this game. So, yeah, we only went to 3 wins this week, hence why I've not put Rivals rewards in this video because they were dog shit. We've done a lot of crafting upgrades. Again, I've not got anything from about 30 gold crafting update, gold Centurion crafting upgrades. They are wank. I'm probably going to spend all my coins finishing the rest off, and I'll open about 50 in a video for you guys, because 50 is what? It's like, I've got 400k pretty much. So it's like 4k per one. 4k times by 50 is 200k. So I'll be spending about half of my coins on the rest of the trophy crafting upgrades and hoping we get at least one really nice pull for the new promo. So once those are about to go out of date, we'll go craft the last 50 of them with everything in the club and stuff. Have some fun, send it, see what we can get. And we also went and sniped Ryerson. He was extinct to 30k on the market. We sniped one for 20k because, you know, I'm the snipe king. call me. I can't remember who that guy was. I think he was one of the ones who used to do Squad Builder Showdown with AJ3, and then he has like highlights of him sniping icons. It was like back in like FIFA 21 and 20 when he used to do it. But he used to be very good at it. He used to make like 400k per flip, and he was one of those like big risk traders. But yeah, we started an evolution, and then with Ryerson at the same time, we finished one with Surging Gnabry, because I was trying to do the glitch where you can do 2 evos at once, but it didn't work for me, so it's like, it is what it is. But we now have full evoed Gnabry, and we've now got Pike Chow, Kanate, and Ryerson to do, but we are going to end up doing Ryerson in squad battles as we go through doing the objectives in this video, because I did everything, you know. That, you know, you can tell because of the variety of packs we're going to have. So first one's first, we're going to have an 80 plus by 5. We are going to get a Frenchman from Arsenal. It's going to be William Saliba. So yeah, Saliba, not too bad. So we get Saliba in that pack. And we're now going to move into the next one. Screw the dupes, Jake. You know they're not tradable. Let's just get quick sell them and get into the next pack, which is going to be a, it's going to be a, I've got 183 by 2, so I actually think this is Evo Mastery. So we get Kingsbury from this one. I know that's Kingsbury, she's like the only American goalkeeper. I don't know at this point actually, because there's so many just random American women on this game nowadays, that now when you see the American flag, you know it's a woman, and you know it's probably not going to be good. So we get Kingsbury and Asensio, so again, just fodder for a random upgrade SBC. And then we get a 100k pack. You're hoping for a walkout here. We are going to get a German striker from Wolfsburg. No double walkout, but it is going to be Pop. And yeah, I was hoping Snap and Crackle would walk out from behind the back, but no. That was a shocking joke, but you all knew it was coming, so we milked it. And we don't mind a bit of Pop in our pack. And yeah, a couple of 84s, and we're now going to work on doing the next SBC. So we did a 84 plus Road to Knockout and Trailblazer upgrade, putting in one of our 3 Hugo Llorises, and in from Curacao. Well, can't stop yawning again. 84 plus Road to Knockout and Trailblazer players. So you're hoping for like a Salah or a Griezmann or an Ousmane Dembele or a Modric. You know, one of those huge players. Or I'm looking for a player like Acuna that I'd be happy to settle for because I love Acuna. But let's see what we're going to get. So we're going to get, it's going to be a Champions League card, a German right mid, it's one of the, it's the female Champions League card or 2. And they are guaranteed not to be through in their group as well, so she is just purely fodder. She's actually probably going to go into the new icon pack, the new hero pack that just came out. Or she'll go into, like, you know, Megan Rapinoe, and we'll use Megan Rapinoe because everyone hates her. And I think that'd be a fun video to make. I use the most hated card in FIFA history. Cold. That'll get views. But we spiff the rest of our FIFA points on a random store pack because I need to get rid of them. And we actually get double walkout Lucy Bronze on Robbendige. So, fair enough, 88 and 89, 87 and 89, sorry. That is very much worth it. As well as a low, and an 83, as well as a lone hero. We're going to get either Govu, Cal, or Morientes. Govu's worth the most. Cap's like 60k, and Morientes about 130. So, yeah. We then are on level 2 of Ryerson. And we also have an 83 by 2 and an 82 by 2 to open. So we are going to get Phil Foden from our first pack there. I mean, I watched the whole thing pack, so I thought maybe it's Laura Kemp, but it isn't. And at least it's not Grealish, it's Foden. Alongside Foden in that pack, we're going to get ourselves Prosette, I think her name is. I don't know. I've packed her like 4 times. Every time she's probably gone to an SBC. And then we get an 83 by 2. We're going to get anything from this one. We're going to get Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, so we don't even need to watch that one. So, yeah, we have now, after a few more squad battles games, eventually completed Ryerson's evolution, as well as the triple threat Tottenham Hotspur trio of King, Neville, and Maddison. So we've just been doing King's loans and saving them up, and then we eventually got enough to play those 10 games of squad battles with the loan. And yeah, that's what we did. And we get an 84 by 3. We are going to get a German. It's going to be a CDM. I thought it was going to be Oberdorf, but it's actually going to be Joshua Kimmich. And that is an 88 rated piece of fodder, which again is not too bad. If he had pace, you know, he'd actually be a very good centre mid on this game because you need dribbling and passing. We then have a couple of companion app screenshots because we got a Dupe 83 from Rivals Rewards. We got Di Maria. So I decided to complete Ali Krager, who gets a strong link to Megan Rapinoe, who I am hoping to use for a video for a bit of fun. But yeah, this Krager card looks insane. Rapinoe looks good with finesse shot trait, which I actually haven't used yet. I have not yet used the finesse shot trait, so I need to eventually, okay? Like, I have to. It's like a legal requirement at this point because it is that good. I'm not sure what we're doing back in the menus once again. We're going to be claiming theme team pursuit. If I actually... No, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm just claiming the objectives. But we are actually getting towards the end of the video now. So, you know, you've seen me discover a different formation to use. You've seen me open a hero pack. And you've seen me open a lot of packs and get a lot of fodder. So, and do a load of SBCs. Some have been off camera, but have not got any good results from them, so I didn't show them. But yeah, we're gonna have the accumulation of these packs now in 2x speed to end the video. So yeah, next time out, guys, we're probably gonna have another hero pack, probably gonna have some rivals gameplay, and then squad battles rewards. So my aim will probably be to get Igor Pike Shao fully evolved. Yeah, I'm going to aim to get Igor Pike Shao fully evolved, not fully evolved, to get the first one done, which is win 20. So I need to win like 17 games of FIFA in the next video. So that's going to be a long one, but I'm willing to do it because that Pike Shao will be more than worth it. And then also the Rivals gameplay, we're going to play a bit of 4-4-2 again. We're going to investigate. We're going to go and try some stuff out, experiment, see how good that's going to be. We get Njeko from this pack. But yeah, cheers for watching this one, guys. Only 30 seconds left of this one now. It's been a long one, you know. We've had a few long videos lately because they've more been recaps of a long period of content where we've done a lot. But this one's been mainly packs and a bit of gameplay, so it's a nice balanced video. It's what you want. And then what else are we gonna have next time out? Who are we gonna be using? Pike Shao, Neymar. We're also gonna be using. I mean, I do want to do Batcher as well, but you know, we'll have to see. But yeah, as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.